Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, before I start, guys, I just want to say thank you all who emailed Carl Fox. There's just one of yous now that hasn't emailed in with the sizes for your polo shirt if you've got a gold ticket. So if you've got a gold ticket to the Rise of the Dragon event, you're the only one left. Email Carl Fox. Right, I've got a little story to tell you. Bear with me and indulge me just a little bit. Back in March, I got an email from writer, director, magazine editor, David Frickikian. I hope I said that right, mate. I think that's right. And David said, "Hi Stripey, I'm David, editor of DVDvision magazine, DVDvision France. Our next issue is the Bruce Lee special with Christopher Gans interview. 150 pages on Bruce Lee. Give me your snail mail address and I'll happily send you one when it's out next month for review." So obviously I replied back, "Hello David, I hope you're doing well. That's kind of you, thank you. I'll give you a shout out, mate, once it arrives. Again, thanks, all the best." So then I gave him my address and completely forgot about the whole thing, to be honest with you. Then just a couple of weeks ago, just after I'd done my 30k nunchaku routine, I put a post on the next day with the nunchaku flying out my hand saying it was my third attempt at the routine. And I had a comment from LV0407 and he wrote this: "I just discovered that you have a page in the DVDvision about Bruce Lee in France. Congrats." I replied, "Awesome. Have you got a link to this, mate?" And he come back and said, "The Mook can only be ordered here." Sent me a link. "This is a physical book, so I can't share the article. I can send you a photo if you want. For DVDvision, you are the #1 Bruce Lee YouTube channel." What? Really? So Elvery did send me a couple of images of the magazine article, but obviously it was in French. But while I was messaging him, I emailed David Frickikian again. "Hi David, I hope all is well with you. I'm Stripey from the YouTube channel Stripey Rambles. You contacted me back in March and I did reply, but I haven't heard back from you. One of my subscribers sent me a message saying my YouTube channel appears in your latest publication of DVDvision 3. I'm intrigued. Would it be possible to send me a screenshot or a PDF of the article? I'd be very grateful. All the best." And David replied with, "Hi Stripey, the surprise is blown. A copy is on the way to you. Yes, I'll send you a screenshot later this evening. I'm currently posting copies." So here it is. The Mook, I think they call it. So obviously I've had this since last week. I haven't had an opportunity to open it. It's quite late at night now, but I just wanted to have a little look. I have been dying to have a look, to be honest with you. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is a lovely image of Bruce from Game of Death. I like the green blur behind him. Thank you very much, guys. Is that? Oh, what else have I got here? Oh, he sent me some other bits as well. I've got a Crow bookmark. Bruce Lee in the New Territories bookmark. And obviously, from the big boss, the Flying Man kick. Wow. Chuffed to bits, mate. That is really, really cool. So here we go. All cellophaned up. Look at that book, guys. Tell me that ain't a thing of beauty. I love that cover. Look at that. It seems a bit of a shame to open it, really. So I'm gonna.
A few moments later.
Ah, there we go. Wow, the quality on that is outrageous. I wish you could see this, guys. That is beautiful. It really is something special. That feels amazing. Now, this is number 3 of the DVDvision, obviously the Year of the Dragon, Bruce Lee and Bruceploitation. Kato, the Flying Man Kick, another one from the Big Boss. The Crow, I still need to pick that up on 4K. Wow. This looks stunning. This is obviously the interview with Christopher Gans.
One hour later.
The picture quality on this book is outrageous. They are so sharp. Beautiful, look at that. Bruceploitation. We know that's sort of like made a revival because of that box set that came out, and obviously Enter the Clones of Bruce. Some great artwork though, I must admit. There it is, Enter the Clones of Bruce. Some of the artwork is actually quite spectacular. Lazenby, Warrior, Crow. I tell you, I do wish I could read French, but we'll get to that bit in a minute. Look, vinyls and CD of the soundtracks. And there it is. Do you recognise anyone? That is wild, guys. I can't even believe I'm in there. David kindly sent me, as well as Elvery sent me, these 2 pages via email, but obviously I didn't know what it says because it's all in French. So I was typing this whole article out in Google Translate, and then my stepdaughter came home and she literally took a photo on her iPhone, translated it and sent me it on WhatsApp. So I've actually translated the whole double page of this, and I'm going to let you hear what he had to say.
Please try to find a way to forgive me.
The article is Bruce Lee on YouTube by Dan Briggs. The rise of specialist YouTube channels over the years has sparked a battle of the masters of the web, where Bruce Lee expert YouTubers do their utmost to outdo each other in a good-natured atmosphere. If you type Bruce Lee on YouTube, you will come across a recommended channel claiming to be Central. I wonder who he's on about. With more than 420,000 subscribers, erasing all the other specialised channels for its popularity. Above all, don't comment on his videos and don't follow him. As usual, the most watched channel is the worst. An affront to Bruce Lee. It is run by a mythomaniac, only interested in sticking to the legend to monetize it, spending his time constructing vague theories on real fights and cutscenes that never existed, using documents faked, proof of the character's hoax. Most other channels run by real fans are a hit with videos that debunk absolutely everything this sinister imposter, whose name we will not mention, puts forward. I'm not saying nothing. Once the loser chain is discarded, 3 superior chains are revealed in every way, truly enriching any self-respecting Bruce Lee fan. The best,
it's bad to say the best,
and our favourite is that of Stripey Rambles, an English cinema and rock fan, apparently retired, who's transformed his basement into a video studio dedicated to the Little Dragon. There he records numerous ultra-documented videos on various aspects of Bruce Lee's work, Blu-ray, Ultra HD, books, merchandising, his career and his current affairs. Stripey also posts videos dedicated to punk rock, the Sex Pistols, ska, madness, rock, the Beatles, and that's also why we love him. But Bruce Lee is his battle horse. His videos, calm and funny, are extremely informative. Of course, he only has 30,000 subscribers, but in our eyes that's more of a guarantee of quality. Thank you, Dan, David, all of you lot. I'm speechless. The second one we recommend is Golden Bell Training. Very popular with more than 180,000 subscribers. Golden Bell Training is the main competitor and the opponent of the aforementioned top card. We dream of a pugilist in the ring. He offers interesting topics related to Bruce Lee and the Jeet Kune Do. The videos are sometimes a little raw in terms of image quality and tend to dig the same furrow. Some are even remade over the years, but we appreciate the very calm tone, a point common to all good YouTube channels, opposite to the general tendency to output dozens of information collected by the A at full speed, immediately said, immediately forgotten. The countless playlists include dozens of die of laughter dedicated to Steven Seagal, like his supposed training with Bruce Lee, and more general ones devoted to martial arts. Bravo, Golden Bell. Finally, the third channel, as in the good old days of the ORTF, is the Kung Fu Genius. With 11,000 subscribers, Alex Richter, his host, is the very type of annoying geek. He knows absolutely everything about everything, especially Bruce Lee. His RAM exceeds 192 gigabit, while ours swimming at 16 GB. Kung Fu teacher in New York since 2002, often travelling to Hong Kong, he publishes once a week his sometimes endless but enriching podcast for all those interested in Bruce Lee and the martial arts. The channel's in its 4th year of existence, and we appreciate the tone of the animator, who generously shares all his knowledge as well as his guests, actor Richard Norton, Bay Logan, ... We are less a fan of the fact that he sometimes dismantles good, competing channels that do not deserve it. But we are not going to be too critical, because he knows how to fight. Awesome. Well done, Alex, and all the guys, Dre and Mikey Dean, and everyone else who works on the channel. So after I read the article in English, and I will go through this a little bit more thorough when I'm not filming this, because this book looks stunning. The quality is tops. So after I read the pages in English, I obviously emailed David back straight away and I said, "That's awesome, David. I'm chuffed to be in the company of Kung Fu Genius and Golden Bell, let alone being DVDvision's #1 Bruce Lee YouTuber. I'm truly humbled. Thank you. I will definitely record an unboxing video once it arrives and give you and DVDvision a huge shout out. Thanks again. I'm speechless, which is a rare thing. Cheers, David." And he just simply replied to me with, "My pleasure. You give us so many great videos, it's time someone noticed and shout back." I'm truly humbled, pleased and chuffed to bits. Thank you very, very much, David and the guys. As far as I'm concerned, I'm far from being the #1 Bruce Lee YouTuber. I can think of many, many, many other Bruce Lee channels that are far superior, in my opinion, or at least on par with mine.
Please understand if I missed anyone.
But I do work hard to do the very best that I can do on the quality and standards of my videos. I do actually wonder what Bruce Lee would think of Stripey Rambles.
Quality-wise, I mean, I have to admit that it's not quite up to the standard. However, it is growing and it is getting higher and higher and going toward that standard, than what I would term quality.
Well, thank you very much for that, Bruce. I'll take that on board. But thank you very much, David, Dan Briggs for the article, Elvery for sending me the comment and making me aware of this, DVDvision, and literally every one of you guys that subscribe to the channel and support me in every way you do. Thank you so much. This old fella is chuffed to bits. Right, I'll put a link to DVDvision if you wanted to buy the Mook. It is available for sale. It's in French, but the image quality, as you saw, is superb. Plus, you get a picture of this old mug. Before I go, guys, I just want you to do me a little favour and check your notifications. My little brother comes round and he watches me. He's another Bruce Lee fan. He watches me channel. And he told me my last couple of videos haven't come up in his feed. So please check your notifications and make sure you're seeing my videos. Right. As always, thank you very much to each and every one of you who take the time to give it a comment, give it a thumbs up and all that jazz. People that have bought me a coffee lately, thank you very much. And of course, my patrons. You guys are wonderful. Right, with that, thank you again, David. Thank you everyone at DVDvision France. Chuffed to bits. Have yourselves an amazing week, guys. Much love. And I'll be back with another ramble real soon. You take care of yourselves now.